low light hums, glass drips slow. You move quiet, the night says go. Your voice cuts through the heavy air, every tone a quiet dare. Shape begins to drive you close, the only truth I'll ever know. We move through sound, through shimmered haze, parallel but both amazed. Our hands forget what time denies, each rhythm mirrors compromise. The streets erase what sleep implies, we find truth in alibis. Every color turns to smoke, every promise half spoke. You and I, one design, drifting down a shadow line. Shadow line, we move between everything lost, everything seen. Beneath the dark, we still align, running fast through shadow line. Shadow line, don't make a sound. Every thought still hangs around. Rewires the way I feel, the noise around us turns surreal. Every glance electrified, no one just repeating signs. We speak in ghosts, humming hush, a fast confession just in rush. I can't find no wall outside, it hums behind but stays denied. Two reflections goes by one, waiting at the shadow line. Every echo burns through blue, every silence stays with you. Do the way you trace the back of my hand, like you're reading something written there. Like my skin is a map and you've been studying it for longer than you probably admit. You do it without thinking, I notice. I have been noticing for months. The way your thumb moves in that slow, small circle. Like a question you already know the answer to. And I don't say anything. I just lie here, in the dark, and let you. Not a chorus explosion, just an intimate, slow burn that open your hands on me. That's the whole thing, that's the sentence, that's the everything. I don't need the words or the explanation, I just need the weight of your hands staying right where they are, not going anywhere. Your hands, just your hands on me. I've been thinking about the first time you reached across without asking, and I realized I've been waiting for that before I even knew I was waiting. There's a version of this I could overcomplicate. I could call it by 100 different names, but in the dark at 3 on a Wednesday, all of that collapses into this. You reach, I stay. That's the whole vocabulary we've built between us. Don't move your hands, I know it sounds like nothing. Don't move your hands, but it's everything. There's a whole conversation happening in your fingertips, and I'm reading every word. Stay exactly here. Don't move, don't think, don't ask me to explain why this, why you, why now. You already know. Don't move your hands. To think intimacy was something larger, something that arrived with ceremony. But it turns out the whole thing can within one hand, on one shoulder, the dark without a word spoken. I have been undone by less than this, and more than this, and nothing has ever felt great like this. Your hands on, that's the thing I'll remember when I'm old and the details have all gone soft. I won't remember the words or the reasons, but I'll remember the way your hands on me in the dark, the way you held on like I was something worth holding. Your hand right here, your hands on me. The way you trace the back of my hand, your hands on me. It's the way you trace the back of my hand, your hands on me. It's the way you trace. It's the way you trace the back of my hand. It's the way you trace. The way you trace the back of my hand. It's the way you trace. scared. Where the night begins, every breath we take shines for heaven's sake.
Refracts the velvet dark, a quiet spark, a hidden mark. We drift where silence carves its art. Each pulse a world inside your heart. The air ignites with subtle gleam. Our rhythm flows like liquid dream. Every tone a fractured glow. Every touch we come to know. The shadows bend, the colors rise. Quartz fighter in your eyes. Love multiplies, falling through the crystal stream. Every shade becomes supreme. No escape from reverie's art. Quartz ignites the heart. Quartz Reverie, set me free. Every spark in the dark's reverie. Pure decree, every hue pulls me through. Quartz Reverie, touch the gleam, lose the dream, glow inside. Crystal tide, quartz ignite. Hold me tight, hearts unite. Infinite. Your whisper splits the midnight's core. We chase the light forevermore. The rhythm hums through silver veins. Our souls dissolve in what remains. Each sigh expands the fragile space. Love's geometry embraced by grace. The world recedes, the truth ascends. Quartz where every moment bends. No single shade can hold the fire. We burn eternal, ever higher. Every motion multiplies, every beat electrifies. The colors bloom, the dark departs. Quartz Reverie's fire. Quartz Reverie, souls reprieve, every line divine. Quartz Reverie, loves believe, every spark in the dark. Quartz Reverie. If heaven cracks, it starts like this. A prison pulse, a lover's kiss. The spectrum shifts, the silence gleams. Our hearts dissolve in rainbow dreams. Every fragment finds its part, forever in the quartz reverie heart. You split my dark into 1,000 lights. Every silent shimmer is with your name. The glow begins where you exhale. I'm every color I detail. Stay and gleam. Port sea. Eternity, 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 eternity. Quartz Reverie. Quartz Reverie. Quartz Reverie. Quartz Reverie. Two souls shadowed into gleam. They formed in earth's eternal ring. The fragments hum, the colors part. Quartz Reverie's heart. Stay supreme. Flow and stream. Every spark. Rainbow dream.
The noise went somewhere outward. You left this room to us. No rushing and no thinking, no world to make a fuss. I felt my just unknotted self. I felt my jaw release. I didn't know I'd been that tight until I found this peace. Not the absence of a thing, but the presence of you. Not the end of something moving, but the start of something true. Start of something true. Still, everything still, be still. You make the world stop turning. You make the world stop turning. Still, so still, nothing needed. Still, everything still. The hours pass like water, but water no one tracks. No reason to be anywhere, no urge to look at clocks. You exist beside me without needing anything. And then the most radical act is just remaining. This is the destination, this is the arrived. Every road I've ever walked was walking toward this side, this side. Still, everything still, be still. You make the world stop turning. You make the world stop turning. Still, so still, nothing needed. Everything still. The base is the ground you no longer need to find. The Peugeot is the breath of something, it complete peace. The pad is the warmth when nothing is missing. Every bar more still than the last. Every bar more deeply present. Every bar the sound of my dove. Pure melody, nowhere to be but here. Nowhere else, no other place. Just this moment, just your face. Everything I needed was always here. Right here, right here. Still, in the room, one complete here. Still. Taste of something gone still lives on my tongue. You were salt and light where I came from. I find you in the strangest places, corner of a song. passes through a market, pulls me right along. You live inside the minor chords of everything I play. I didn't know that love could linger quite this kind of way. But here you are again tonight, inside my quiet mind. The saltwater memory of you, the kind I cannot find. And I keep coming back here, to the edge of what we were. Every wave that hits the shoreline makes your name occur. Saltwater memory, pull me back. You're the tide I can't outrun. Saltwater memory, fading black. You're the setting of my sun. Every wave still says your name. Every shore still feels the same. Saltwater memory, this flame burns like love without the blame. Come back to me, come back to me, like the ocean finds the sea. Saltwater mesh so here, your wave so near. Don't fade, come back. The tide, I'm tired. I kept on food back for nothing, just the light behind your head, the golden blur of who you were on the last thing that you said. I play it back in slow motion, the way you turned to leave. I told myself I was alright, but my hands did not agree. Now every coastline looks like somewhere we were meant to go. I'm building maps to places only you and I would know. Maybe love that means this deeply wasn't meant to finish. Maybe what I feel completely, it's too real to diminish. Saltwater, saltwater, the way the kind of love it teaches everything it takes away. You were the open door that showed me all the things I couldn't say. I learned the shape of my own heart by feeling where you left. I learned how loud the silence gets when you run out of breath. Now every night I taste the ocean on the edge of sea. You're the saltwater memory. I promised I would keep guarding you, and that was just a moment. You were every beat, saltwater rushing through my bloodstream every time I breathe. I don't know if this is healing. We're just learning how to hold the kind of love that stays inside you, even when it's cold. Still here, still taste, still tight, still yours. Let it wash over me.
Every single night now, I reach for you in sleep. Every single morning, your name is what I keep. The air feels thin without you, the room feels twice as wide. You're the only thing now I can't push to the side. Something pulls me under, something pulls me through. Every single second, I'm back to you.
Through every reason, cut through every wall, cut through every season. Catch me when I fall. No logic and no system, no language for this pull. With you I'm everything, without you nothing whole. Don't tell me to be steady, don't tell me to be still. I was made to need you and I always will. Always will, I always will. I need you somewhere more urgent time. I need you, I need you, I need you now. Need you, oh I need you, I need you, I need you now. Need you, can't breathe without you, can't live without. I need you, always need you. Every harmony, every layer, every register, sub-bass steepest, widest. Need you as the most honest three-word. I need you, I need you, I need you now. Need you, oh I need you, I need you, I need you now. Need you, can't breathe without you, can't live without. I need you, I need you. I need you, I need you, oh I need you now. I need you, sub-bass early. Need you. When open silence, still pine. Always silence. I used to move through living with pieces out of place, a recurring sense of something absent from the space. Not broken, not exactly, just a few degrees from true, until I stood beside you and every part came through. Every scattered fragment drawn into one field, everything divided, completely unconcealed. Completely unconcealed. Whole. I feel whole. Whole. You make me whole. Nothing left missing. Nothing left missing. Ooh, with you, complete now. Everything. No version cut and written, no piece held out of sight, no edited edition for a different kind of light. The sum of
of every portion, the total of each part. You gathered what was scattered and held it to your heart. Past the years of fractured, past the careful hearts. This is the undivided, this is the full draft, this is the full draft. I feel whole, you left me whole, nothing left missing, nothing left missing. With you, complete now, everything, everything. The base is the foundation that was always there. The arpeggio is every fragment finding its place. The strings are the warmth of nothing missing. Every bar more complete than the last. Every bar another piece returning. Every bar the sound of a thing, finally entirely itself. Pure melody, every part present. All of me, right here, every piece is clear. Nothing left outside, nothing kept inside. I feel whole, you make me whole, nothing left missing, not one thing. With you, I'll never lose. Everything, every part, you make me I feel whole than I've ever been, complete. Nothing absent, complete.
A feeling of a place that already knows you before you've even stepped inside. I've walked 1,000 miles now, through every kind of cold. I've carried everything I had and let go what I could hold. When I turn to face you, the weight begins to fall. You're every room I've lived in, you're every wall. Every road was leading, every road was bringing. Every single step I took was finding you. You are my home. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. Never leaving. Always home. No map could ever show me what you showed me first. You are the only answer to my oldest thirst. I don't need any compass, I don't need any light. I just need to find you and everything is right. This is where I end up, this is where I stay.
every time I wander, this is where I pray, this is where I pray. Feeling of a place that already knows you before you've even stepped inside. I've walked 1,000 miles now. The feeling of a place that already knows you before you've even stepped inside. I've walked 1,000 miles now. 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 Walked 1,000 miles now. The feeling of a place that already knows you before you've even stepped inside. We'd know this backwards. I knew your coffee order before I knew anything else. I knew which side of the bed you'd want before it was ever offered. I knew your worst story and your best one, and the one you only tell when you've had exactly 2 drinks before I knew what any of this was. I had all the information and none of the vocabulary for what to call it. And then one Tuesday, completely unremarkably, I realized I was already there. I didn't fall for you. I arrived. I looked around one day and thought, oh, I'm already here. This is already the thing. I didn't cross a line, there wasn't one. I just noticed that I've been on this side for a while without knowing the name of it. And the name of it is you. I went back and tried to find a moment, you know, the one in movies where everything changes. I couldn't. Every moment I found had already assumed the next one, like the whole thing was decided before either of us showed up to decide it. The Tuesday you drove an hour because I had a bad day. That wasn't you, but that was already just you. The way I rearranged the weekend without thinking to be where you were. It wasn't new either, it was just Tuesday. It was just how things were already.
told my friend about this. She said, that's not backwards, that's the right way around. She said most people mistake the dramatic entrance for the real thing, and that's the actual thing, which arrived quietly in a Tuesday, wearing your coffee order and an hour's drive like it was nothing. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. So here's the thing I did it for you dramatically. I just already was. And the more I look backwards, the more I find you already there. And every Tuesday and every unremarkable evening, and every coffee and every drive, already the answer to a question I didn't know I was asking the whole time. And you were already the whole time completely. Whole time. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. I didn't fall for you dramatically. I just already was. And the more I look backwards, the more I find it already there. And every Tuesday, and every unremarkable evening, and every coffee and every drive, already the answer to a question I didn't know I was asking the whole time. You're already the whole time completely. The whole time. So here's the thing. The dark begins to speak when you come near me. Every breath ignites Obsidian Flame tonight. Your shadow carves the midnight air, a quiet pool beyond compare. The city hums beneath our feet, our rhythm slow, discreet, complete. Each grants a spark that softly grows, the silence burns when no one knows. Your hands rewrite the edge of the night, we chase the fire, lose the light. Every tone a hidden claim, every touch a whispered name. The dark feels warm again, falling deep when no one sees. Every secret set to freeze, the glow that only we define. Obsidian flame, obsidian flame, calling my name in the dark. We ignite. Obsidian flame burns the same, every spark through the night. Obsidian flame, touch the core, lose the shore, glow inside, take the ride. Flame unfolds, arcs and hold, dark control, never cold. Your voice a tide of velvet ink, we drift where shadows start to think. The night compresses, time retreats, our souls collide on empty streets, each sideline a quiet across the black. The rhythm pulled us further back. No light to break, no term to chase. Just fire etched upon our faith. The world receives, the truth expands. Obsidian beneath our hands. Every notion calls me to every beat a deeper blue. No escape, no need to tame. The obsidian flame. Obsidian flame, no more shame, burn so slow. Let it show. Obsidian flame, love's exclaim, every heart torn apart. Obsidian You make the dark feel safe. Every silence glows with you. The fire starts where your breath lands. I'm yours in every shade. Stay in dark. Burn my name. Obsidian flame. Obsidian flame. Obsidian flame. Obsidian flame. Obsidian Two souls forged in this night. Their fire burns without a flight. The shadows hum a quiet song. Obsidian flame lives on. Stay unseen. Go within every spark begins again. The dark begins to speak. The dark begins to speak, and you come near me. Every breath ignites. Obsidian flame tonight. Your shadow carves the midnight air. Your shadow carves the midnight air. Oh, the dark begins to speak when you come near me. Every breath ignites obsidian flame. The dark begins to speak. The dark begins to speak. The dark begins to speak. Your shadow calls, the dark begins to speak. When you come near me, every breath ignites. midnight air. Your shadow carves the midnight air. The dark begins to sleep. The dark begins to speak. The dark is thinning slowly. The stars are stepping back. The sky is finding colors you hadn't known to ask. I watched the whole transition from the window where I stayed. Everything that troubled me was quietly remade. Something ancient happening, something always true. Every dawn a promise, starting fresh and new. Starting fresh and new. Dawn, brand new dawn. Dawn, I feel the dawn. Unmistakable dawn, dawn, arriving, dawn, dawn. You were the horizon that the darkness broke against. You were the first warmth that made the cold make sense. I didn't know particular shade of light until the morning showed you what had been missing through the night. Past the longest darkness, past the coldest hour. This is what the waiting existed for, existed for. The first full light of morning. This is the hour everything starts. This is the light that opens hearts. Everything forward, nothing behind. This is the dawn of a different kind. dark is thinning slowly. The dark is thinning slowly. The dark fully here. No shadow remaining. I'm coming. Before the sentence finishes, sitting on the floor 2 hours, not fixing anything, just sitting, staying after they slept. You don't thank me for that. I know, but I am perfect for it. This person shows up. TikTok. 2 a.m. emotional content, deep refilled late night playlist. You called at 2 a.m. and I picked up on the second ring, which was automatic. I was asleep and then I wasn't. The second I saw your name and your voice told me before the words did, something happened. And I said, I'm coming. Before you finished the sentence, before I knew what the sentence was, I said, I'm coming. And then I listened and then I came, which is the order of how that works with you. I'm coming first, details after. You called me at 2 a.m. and I came. That's the whole thing, that's the whole of it. You called me, not because I was closest, not because I was convenient. You called me because I'm the one you call when the thing happens that makes you call someone at 2 a.m. And I came without the details first, and that's what this is. That's the word for it. You called me. I've thought about what it means to be that call, to be the name someone's thumb finds in the dark at 2 a.m. when something is wrong. Before they've decided what they need, they've already decided who. And it's me, which is the most important thing anyone has ever told me without telling me in the dark at 2 a.m. A thumb finding my name, that's the declaration right there. Not in the easy moments in this one. We sat on your floor for 2 hours, and I didn't fix anything, because some things don't get fixed at 2 a.m. They just get sat with. And I sat with it with you on the floor for 2 hours, and you didn't need me to fix it. You just needed someone to sit on the floor at 2 a.m. And I was that. I am that for you. You call me. You call me. You call me. At some point, the night ended the way nights do, even the hard ones, and you fell asleep on the sofa. And I stayed for a bit after, not doing anything, just staying in case you woke up and needed the floor again. And in the morning you said thank you, and I said, you don't thank me for that. And you said, I know, but I am. And I said, I know, and that was right, exactly right. You called me at 2 a.m. I'm glad you did. You called me. I came without the details, and I sat on the floor and nothing got fixed. And that was right, exactly right. You called me because I'm the one. You call me. Your thumb finds in the dark, and something happens, and I will always pick up on a second ring and say I'm coming before the sentence finishes, and mean it completely. You call me. That's the whole of it. It's everything. You call me at 2 a.m. I'll always answer. Always. You call me. Someone's still here. And silence the state. Silence. Still here. Silence. Still here. Silence. I didn't know my own light until I saw yours first. I didn't know I could glow until you quenched my thirst. You turned the dial slowly, you turned the darkness bright. I didn't know I was cold until you gave me light. Something is illuminated, something is a liar, something I never noticed starting to arrive, starting to arrive. Look at it rise, shine. You make me shine, shine, oh shine. Light me up always, light me up always. Shine brighter now, shine always, shine always, shine. I wear you like the sunrise, I carry you like dawn. Every room I walk through has you in every corner. You are every color, you are every ray. I am most myself now in your light each day. Don't let me go dark now, don't take the warmth away. I was made to glow like this, I was made to stay. Made to stay, I was made this way. You make me shine, shine, shine. Light me up always, light me up always. Shine brighter now, shine always, shine so bright, so shine. The warm luminous silence still glows. Shine always silence. I didn't know my own light until I saw yours first. I didn't know my own